Welcome back to the Omega.Tarot channel. I'm your humble host, Gabriel, here with another amazing read for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpios, I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for joining in on the read. I'm very grateful of all your support, especially to all the subscribers that keep coming back, folks. Thank you so much, of course, for continuing to support the channel in the way that you have. We've already reached over 13,000 subscribers over the weekend, and we just keep on growing the energy, folks. So let's keep it going, growing and flowing, as I like to say. Let's see, Scorpio, what do we have for your energy for today? I have a special place in my heart for Scorpios, especially because of that strong kindred spirit of the warriors ruled through Mars. As I am an Aries myself, I love the fact that we're related to Scorpios in that fashion. And I also get to work very closely with Scorpios recently. I'm very grateful of that partnership that we started to form. With that, folks, Scorpios, let's go ahead and give a proper salutation to all of you. If you're returning, before I get to that, thank you so much if you're returning. And if you're brand new to the channel, give us a like, share, and subscribe so you can keep on getting more of these amazing, energetic messages. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for letting us borrow your energy. Let's dive right in to see what kind of energetic messages we have for Scorpio for today. Again, time is elusive. This could be today, tomorrow, this week, month, year. It doesn't really matter. Wow, look at this, an Ace of Wands. It took me a second to react to this, folks. Look at this wonderful energy of a passionate new start in some sort of endeavor, a new project, maybe a new connection you're establishing with someone. It could be very fiery. Aries and Leo and Sagittarius making an appearance here with this one, although I usually associate the Ace of Wands almost exclusively with Aries, right? That first to take action, the first sign of the Zodiac. Yeah, that's just that passionate type of energy with that Ace of Wands. Very sensual energy I'm picking up. What else do we have for the energy of Scorpio, folks? The energy of the Ten of Wands, the complete opposite. It's like wanting to give up. But you know what? I'm getting some sort of feeling that this was actually meant to come out like this. Watch this, folks. As we traverse through the Ten of Wands, we reach the end of that cycle in order to start a new one, brand new one. And why do we reach the end of the Ten of Wands cycle? Because we're usually just done with whatever it is that we're doing. In this case, carrying together a bunch of wands that don't serve a greater, higher purpose for us. This is the energy of just being very, very, very exhausted, perhaps. And as I say that, I'm starting to choke up. Exhausted of perhaps carrying other people's baggage along your journey, and you're like, no, no, no. I'm done with this. I'm ready to put this down because of that feeling that you just want to, give up. I have another message coming in for the Ten of Wands, which is usually shared between two messages. You can just give up right then and there and stop the journey and then just say, okay, I'm done. Or you can continue on towards its completion, which is almost there. You're almost at the edge of you're almost at the edge of the village to reach its conclusion. To finally turn in this baggage, these Ten of Wands, to their destination, so to speak. In other words, you're taking action where you're almost, done with this cycle, and you're about to start something brand new, because once you're done, you get to start with the Ace of Wands. Otherwise, you could start, stop in the middle of carrying this, and you still have to finish anyways later on, to complete that wand cycle. What do we have for the energy of Scorpio? This is very deep on a wonderful watery Wednesday that we have here today. Oh my goodness, the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, come on, folks. This can't be more clear than this. What do we have under the deck? The Chariot card. Taking a decisive action, charging ahead forward with something in your intuition, in your subconscious, in the shadow. But not only that, Scorpio, this is going to be the start of an amazing new beginning that is going to be also very, very fortunate is what I'm feeling. I'm getting the energy of a brand new, perhaps, contract, a brand new beginning that has this pentacle energy attached to it. It could be an offer that you want to extend to someone as well, because you see a lot of potential as a lot of growth in this Wands and Pentacle cycle. And it's something that perhaps, if it's a collaboration, I'm smelling a little bit of a collaboration effort. If it's a collaboration you both are working on, then this could be something that could, rain a very, very long-term investment. Something very, very big is coming from this. What else do we have for the energy of Scorpio? Take that as it resonates. Look, I placed this Four of Pentacles coming out, a little bit of Taurus and a little bit of Virgo energy with a sprinkle of Capricorn. The energy, I placed it right over the energy of the Ten of Wands. I'm getting that feeling that you really just stuck perhaps in this phase and you're ready to just give it up once and for all. You're kind of just done with it. Maybe you had something in your energetic circle just caused you to pull back completely. As the Miser of the Tarot, the Four of Pentacles comes out, to say no, no way, no way, you're not dedicating any more energy to this. And I think you're reserving it because you want to dedicate more energy in a very decisive fashion. This Chariot card here, you want to dedicate it towards something else, a more passionate start, and a very, very more, maybe even more lucrative and serious offer somewhere else. What else do we have for the energy of Scorpio, folks? What do we have for Scorpio? And as I split the deck, I think we got an Ace of Wands coming up. Yep. A passionate new beginning somewhere else, folks. And I just spied a Two of Cups. What else do we have with the energy? Oh, my goodness. What did I say earlier? Maybe there was a fight or discussion or some disagreement, and we pulled a Five of Wands. I'm getting that you might have had a fight with someone, and you pulled back your energy based on this disagreement. Maybe there was a lot of competitiveness in the energy, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpios? Maybe this is related to an Aries. We have the Emperor showing up, folks. And this is also the second major arcana. You might be dealing with an Aries outright. And in this particular Aries, again, very strong energy of Aries with the Ace of Wands. We also have Leo with the Five of Wands and some Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands. But we also get this energy of a lot of control, decisive energy, a lot of really just perhaps really maybe even making an offer to an Aries that is in your energetic circle. And if you're not dealing with any Aries whatsoever, this could just be the energy of you being offered something that will put you in your empire. Like it's something that is going to grow your empire quite significantly. And of course, if you're in this energy at some point where you were sharing it in this Ace of Wands and Five of Wands kind of energy, you might have been approaching something very passionately. It could explain the Ten of Wands, where you were just carrying all the burdens with a lot of passion, but something just became too overburdening, and you said, screw that, I'm only taking one, I'm taking my one wand, my one spark of life, the last match that I have in the box, and I'm going to light that where it matters. I'm only going to really use that where it matters, and that's that Four of Pentacles energy coming out very strongly with the Ace of Pentacles also over here in the crowning energy. What else do we have? Something in the shadow from this deck. Let's stop shuffling and see what we have in the shadow. We get a Two of Swords, a little bit of Libra energy I'm getting, but really what I'm getting more out of that is the energy of just being very indecisive on what to do next. So this could have just recently happened, or maybe you're just having a tough choice here to make. What else do we have for the energy of the collective of Scorpio? Something that really resonates for the collective. The Nine of Pentacles, again, that sense of wanting to break away from something, drop the emotional baggage, really just conserve your energy. And with the Nine of Pentacles, beautiful illustration, by the way, this is you just being very, very independent in your own right. You're saying, I'm pulling back my energy and just going to go single for a while is what I'm feeling for this energy, Scorpio. Some Virgo energy sprinkled into this, so you might be dealing with a Virgo, again, another Aries. What else do we have for the energy of the collective of Scorpio? Six of Pentacles, a wonderful synchronicity too, because we're going from Four of Pentacles to Five of Wands to Six of Pentacles. The energy of just finding a balance within your relationship, within the situation that perhaps wasn't there before. And maybe that's this Ace of Pentacles coming in where you're finally taking your power back, taking that control, again, Emperor energy, and really just saying, okay, I'm going to control my energy in my own right. I'm going to go ahead and find my independence, hold back my energy from things that don't serve my greater good, and really just offer it to those things and situations and people that really matter. I love this passionate energy of yours, Scorpio. I want to see what else is going on. Also, another synchronicity with the double fours. I haven't forgotten the synchronicity of the numbers, folks, and the double ones. The intuition is very heavy right here in this reading, which indicates you should pay close attention to your intuition and trust that you're being protected. Double fours, that there's a lot of harmony in your energy coming in, and that or maybe you're working towards harmonizing your energy, but you're very, very protected by the universe as you go through this. So keep that in mind, folks. What else do we have for the energy of the collective of Scorpio to close out from this deck? The Seven of Wands coming out as an interesting resonating energy with the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands. This is a lot of defensive energy, energy of just wanting to stop whatever is going on and say, I'm going my own way. As a matter of fact, in the Seven of Wands, the individual is only holding one wand, kind of like you in this Ace of Wands energy, really just saying, standing your ground. You don't care what other people say. You're taking charge. going decisively, this Chariot energy where you need to go. And you might not know all the details on where this is headed. This Two of Swords being very evident. The Hierophant coming out under the deck here in this shadow energy of this amazing opposition tarot deck. I want to call out that with the Hierophant, actually, we're going to put this over here to make some more room. I did that earlier, and I still moved it. All right, here we go. It's still enough room in the shot here. And we get that Hierophant energy showing up very nicely. And also a nice synchronicity as we're progressing through the major arcana from the Emperor number 4 to the Hierophant number 5. And we're skipping through some sort of love situation with the lovers or any choices you're making in that regard, and going straight into this energy of the Chariot. So this might be more of just a very passionate slash business type of thing that's going on. I don't get a lot of love. As a matter of fact, there are no cup energies. Look at this. No cups in the entire spread. So we'll dive into the Moonology deck card to get a hold of that. But I want to call out, before we end the reading for the tarot, I want to point out a few more synchronicities. The double sevens also resonating, the Chariot and the Seven of Wands. Even though you're holding back and really, really charging ahead with only what you really want to do, really holding your energy from anything else that doesn't serve you, you're also really focused on this charging ahead, and something has been calling to you, Scorpio, to do this, and you're finally taking action towards doing that. I also want to call out another synchronicity. And we were calling out earlier the synchronicity from the Four of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles to the Five of Wands, excuse me, to the Six of Pentacles, and now we're back to the Seven of Wands. It's like you're making business choices that are very passionate in nature. Pentacles, Wands, Pentacles, Wands, but you're also traversing through this in kind of a rocky road kind of fashion, because there seems to be balance in your Pentacles, but there seems to be a lot of competition in your balance. Is a little bit thrown off with these odd numbers, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, when it comes to your passions that are related to this pentacle journey you're on. Even though you're balancing your pentacles, 4 and 6, and harmonizing in energy, there's still some sort of disruption there that is still kind of causing whatever it is that's causing here. Now, with the Hierophant energy, I'm just going to point out one more synchronicity with the Hierophant. Remember, folks, we have double ones, and it's all about intuition. So what do we rely our intuition on? Is having faith in ourselves. Otherwise, nothing will manifest, folks. So with the Hierophant, take that as a reminder that as you're taking control of this energy, the Emperor energy, you also can rely on the faith you have in yourself as you move forward. Two of Swords, even if you don't have all the details, folks. Now, with that, I think that concludes the tarot message for Scorpio. But before you leave, give us a like, share, and subscribe. And of course, stick around for this Moonology deck card. We're going to pull a Moonology deck card right now. I'm going to see how it pertains to the feelings and the emotions here, and then move on from there, folks. Let's see what we have for you in your Moonology deck card. We'll read it out loud, see how it feels. What do we have, folks? Again, no cup energy, so I'm really curious to see how your feelings are doing, especially if we're that close to a full moon coming in tomorrow. By the way, look at this. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, so you might be a few months off. Libra season doesn't start till late September and early October, right? So this might be a cycle where you're putting off love altogether, and you're really just dedicating yourself to your work and your passions. And as you walk away from this love situation that you might be in and enjoy your solitude, Knight of Pentacles, again, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, very reserved energy. And even if you don't have all the details on what the future brings, have faith. The Hierophant is here. That if you charge forward this Chariot energy, you'll have things under control. The Emperor. And in the romantic side, it's just going to take time to get there. It seems like it's going to take a couple months. And right now, you're just building whatever healing, whatever building blocks you need to get to that cycle and start it all over again. That's the energy I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that works out for you. I want to see you again on the channel on another episode. Thank you so much for all your energetic sharing with the energies for today. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful, of course. I've been your very, very humble cardomancer and tarot reader on the channel. My name is Gabriel once again. And with that, folks, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to another installment. We will see you once again, Scorpio. This has been another installment of the Omega Tarot channel. We will see you on the next one, folks. Thank you once again. Till then.